Hello coders, in today's video we are going to solve the 15th problem of famous LeetCode SQL 50 playlist. Today's problem is not boring movies. Let us understand the table schema. The table's name is cinema. It has 4 columns: ID, movie, description and rating. Here ID is the primary key which is used to uniquely identify each row in the table. And each row contains information about the name of the movie, its genre and the rating. And the rating is a 2 decimal place float value in the range of 0 to 10. Okay, let us understand the problem statement. Write a solution to report the movie with an odd numbered ID and a description that is not boring. Okay, to select a movie, we have two conditions. That is, the ID of the movie should be an odd number and the description should not be boring. So those are the two constraints to be maintained in order to choose a movie from the table. And return the result table ordered by rating in descending order. The result format is in the following example. Okay. Now let us try to understand this example. In this example, we are having a table called cinema with 5 movies in it, out of which we will never consider the even number, that is even ID values, that is 2 and 4 will never be considered to be got in the output. We'll only consider the odd number IDs, that is 1, 3 and 5. After 1, 3, 5 consideration, we will check with the description of the movie. If it is set to boring, we will not consider those movies also. So out of 1, 3 and 5, 5 movies, we will take only 1 and 5. Why? Because 3 is mentioned as boring. So we will not consider the movie ID 3. So in the output, we are getting 1 and 5. Also, um, we are ordering the result table in the descending order. Descending order in the sense decreasing order from higher value to the lower value. So that only the movie ID 5 has its rating as 9.1, whereas movie ID 1 has only 8.9. So in decreasing order, we are arranging the movies. So it is a very simple question. I think you're clear with the description of the question. Let us jump to the coding part. Select. In the output table, they are asking every row. So we can just simply mention star from the table name is cinema. From cinema, where ID where ID percentage 2 is equal to 0 and the first condition is the ID should be odd number, that is written here, and the description should not be boring. So description not equal to boring. Okay, in SQL we will write not equal to like this, the open brackets and close brackets, and we will order it by rating, and it is set to be ordered in descending order. So we are going to mention it as descending. Why? Because by default, if you only mention it as order by, it will be working in ascending order. The default order by value will working in ascending order, that is from the smallest value to the increasing values. But if you want the result to be in decreasing order, you have to explicitly mention it. Then only it will come from the higher values to the lower values. I think the query is clear now. Let's try to submit it. Wrong. What is wrong here? is equal to 0. That's the mistake. If you take it as id percentage 2 equal to 0, it will consider only the even value. So you have to give it as 1. So that's the mistake I have made here. If you use 1 only, the remainder for the odd numbers only, it will be 1. So if you want to find odd numbers, it should be 1. So that's the mistake I made here. Yes, it is getting accepted. Let's try to submit it. It is accepted. Thank you for watching.